Hello, my name is Jessica Manchester. My action research project is regarding sustained silent reading in the classroom, or SSR, and I really wanted to see how it affects motivation of students in the classroom. So the purpose of this study is we see this huge deficiency in our children's reading. We see that they aren't competent readers and writers, and we also see that this often causes students to not be as successful as we would like later in life. We especially see this with underserved students, minorities, and so it is a really big issue where we have these students who are struggling to read, who then struggle in school and in life. Another thing that I am interested in is this approach to flow, or the reading zone, and how motivation plays a role in reading and desiring to reading. My research question is, what is the effect of student engagement when including 15 minutes of daily sustained silent reading in an intermediate classroom for a semester? So there are 3 pieces of background that kind of lead to this daily reading time that I'm hoping to implement. So motivation is a huge role in education, whether we like it or not. So many students, many people are much more motivated to do something and will be much more successful doing it if they are motivated. And so 2 things that play into that is autonomy, for example, allowing students to choose what they read rather than being told what to read, as well as sociocultural theory, so allowing students to work with their peers or work with other people and to socialize regarding their reading. These things tend to increase motivation. Also, this idea of creating a culture of reading, a literacy-rich environment in the classroom. This is included in the classroom, but also among all staff, getting principals and administrators in, and then including professional development for these teachers as they prepare to implement this daily reading time. So it's kind of this cause and effect situation where the motivation, culture of reading, all of these things are going to come into this daily reading time to hopefully overall increase the motivation of students as they are reading, and hopefully they will enjoy reading more. So I have 2 research methods, measurement methods. Quantitative measures, I am having teachers count how many AR books students read last year, and then also how many they keep track of this year. This is just to track volume of books to see if it increases. Teachers will also be keeping a chart of engaged reading time for students. When a student starts staring off into space or just flipping into books, they will mark that on their sheet, how many minutes they were engaged, to see if that time increases. Qualitative measures includes pre and post surveys from both the students and the teachers regarding motivation for reading, different genres and interests in reading, and then the teachers will also be keeping field notes throughout the study. So the participants would be intermediate grades, 4th, 5th, and 6th grade students, and any teachers who choose to participate, their class will be involved. This is at a small school district that I work at, and so there are 3 elementary schools, so we have 6 classes of each grade. And so any of those 18 classes, teachers may participate, and so it would be about 1 semester, and then we will kind of reassess and reevaluate our interventions every 4 or so weeks and kind of tweak things as needed. Here are the references to the project. Thank you for listening.